their breakfast?
I think it was ice actually.
Okay. So good morning, whether you're watching live or on catch up. Frey and I heading down to feed all the boys and girls in the field. Starting with the boys. For a change of their waiting. We're usually waiting for them to come out from the field. There we go. There's the beautiful boys. Are you getting hungry?
Hello, Icicle. Hello, Window. Right. Can you let us in then? Right. Window. Icicle.
Look, we've got cows wanting food as well this morning. There we go.
You just stay out of it, don't you? Sorry, I don't have your food.
Here we go, honey.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Maria. Hi, Kit.
Morning, everyone.
We have noisy cows. It's there. I think some of them are Dexter's. I didn't just about to see them over there. Hi, Reese Bisbee. Hi, Diane.
Morning, everyone. We would have been out a little bit earlier, but it was raining quite a lot, wasn't it,
was
Frey?
Heavy rain.
Yeah, so we thought we'd stay in the office for a little bit longer.
One of their treat balls got blown away a tad. It's on the edge on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Over there.
It was quite windy last night.
It was.
The barn was flooded round the side.
Yeah.
That's not the new barn.
Wind and rain.
Yeah.
It has been a bit soggy. So there's Angel Eyes Hannes with his food. Hopefully it don't go too close to the shelter, otherwise it might cut off. There's Iceman. The rain cleaned his rug a bit. It's not looking quite as dirty as it was. There's Eva, or Weirdo, so I call him. He's in his little area. And Tracy's filling up their treat balls for after they finish their feeds. So they love their treat balls. So the peace will soon be disturbed by them with their treat balls. You done already?
Oh, that's a face. We don't do a grumpy face. Would you like a treat out of the tub? There we go. But then you have to not pull faces at me when I come to do your eye. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, Hannes.
Oh no, where are the sheep?
Very, very dirty boy.
Don't think you can see them, but they're up in the field, that field just below the house somewhere. They're hiding now.
Oh, are they in there now?
Yeah. I did my morning view on the drive and they were there, so I zoomed in on them.
Oh,
They've
okay.
been there for like a couple of weeks.
They haven't.
At least a week or two, yeah. Because the last couple of feed times I've said, yeah, the sheep are up there now. That's why they couldn't have come over, because they're not in
I'm very confused, but it doesn't take much these days. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, because I'll get cross with you.
Somewhere.
I'll get cross with you.
Yeah, no, I can't see them. But they're up in that field somewhere. So whenever I do the next video,
go and get a treat ball.
You'll see a little clip of them. Hey.
You don't.
You got a bit of food stuck there, though. goes the cows again. And done.
Come here, Grumpy.
And then Hannah's going to have his Bailey. Okay. You done? I don't think Weirdo's going to share with you, Ice. No. Okay. Ooh, Weirdo, you're the last one to finish today. Step okay.
This might take me a little longer with Hannes this morning.
Okay.
Just 'cause I need to clean his eye up a little bit.
Okay. Ice, no going in the cupboard. Now that it's November, what do you prefer, the cold weather with rugs on or the summer with the flies? Oh, now there's a question, Tim. That's a question. Oh, I don't know, because in autumn you have all nice colour change as well. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know with that one. Sorry, Woda, but you out now. Got. Right, go. Well done. Get your bottle out. Of course, then he goes and he licks Ice's bowl out when he comes out from having his, because that's what he does. Oh, Diane, summer with no flies. That's a good idea. I mean, I don't mind winter, just when the days get really short and it's dark by 5, half 5, that's quite saddening. I don't know. In winter, I get really cold hands, so I don't like gloves. So I don't know. Probably depends what mood I'm in to which one I would prefer. But autumn's quite nice before it properly gets like cold and wet. So I don't know. Maybe spring and autumn. Weirdo. Just go steal a treat ball. Sorry, Ice. Did he kick you off your treat ball? No, don't get the phone dirty, little man. Oh yes, Sally, spring is nice. Yeah, because then you have like lambs out in the fields and it's all sort of like nice and green. So I'm not quite sure on that one, sorry. I think I might have missed a couple of comments. We said where the sheep are. How are you feeling for it? I feel just a little bit like wiped out. So apologies if I do go over comments twice, because I might have forgotten that I've already covered them. So apologies, or if I properly just start waffling. Icicle, your mane looks a bit more curly today, doesn't it? Hey. I'll be quiet for a minute and just watch treat balls. I'm not going to put a microphone on either of them in case we lose them. Molly's not here to find it for us, because I don't know how. She always finds the microphone if we lose them. Oh, there you go, that was a good lot of treats, wasn't it, Ice? Yeah. Why, hello. No, don't eat the microphone. Let's try to get some more sounds. Look at your little highlights. Yes. Right, we won't risk that. We'll just pop the microphone back on me. There we go. Go find Weirdo. There's Weirdo. Ooh, hello. Stars. Did I scare you? Hey. I think, Widow, you're rolling it the wrong way. I don't think you're rolling your treat ball the right way, little man. I don't know if that was a treat or what you've just eaten there. Do you know? Oh, nice cows. See, this is what he does. If he doesn't get treats, he gets bored of the treat ball and goes steals someone else's treat ball. Just because he can't get any treats out of the treat ball. Hi, Susan. Oh, I don't know. I might have that while he has. Who knows? I think it's just quite a lot of different things going round. So, yeah.
Right. Sorry about that. Hannes needed his eye cleaning up. We make a mental note that we need a bucket, some blue rope, and a grooming kit, and a shovel down here.
Hold on.
See, Fred keeps me on track.
Right, bucket,
A grooming kit,
grooming kit,
and a shovel.
shovel. What was it? Blue rope?
Oh, and blue
did you
rope.
say?
Yeah,
Blue
just because Hannes, little angel
rope.
eyes here, he's getting a little bit cheeky when he's having his eye cleaned up. So I just had to go and tie him inside the shelter. It's because he's always distracted by the food. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Diane. Hi, Sally. Hi, Susan.
Tim asked a question.
Oh, hold on. Let me have a look. What do you remember?
It was about
Tim.
whether if you prefer the cold weather with rugs on or summer with flies.
Oh,
something
that's
like
a
that.
really good question,
I
Tim.
know.
What did you say, Fro?
I can't remember. Either Sally or Diane made a good point. Summer with no flies. But then spring and autumn are quite nice,
Yeah.
where it gets cold and really wet.
Yeah, this is why I
Yeah.
like May and September.
Yeah, autumn and spring.
Yeah, you see, I think we won't mind the summer so much with the flies once the girls can shelter in their new barn as well. Susan, I hate to say it, but I think Frey is coming down with the molly bug. And I heard from George this morning. George, you'll know, a lot of you will know, he posts those beautiful pictures that Sandy has taken over the years. He posts them on our Facebook and Instagram pages, and poor George has had man flu as well. I think he's currently got man flu, which of course we all know is much, much worse than a girly cold. But I think Molly's had man flu. Frey, are you going to get man flu?
I don't know.
No. Anyway, Iceman's going to go and rub his bottom now. Can you not rub your bottom on the shelter? Thank you very much. Gosh, you listen to me. That's quite rare. Hello. Hello. How's that eye looking? Oh, it looks fabulous, doesn't it? Yay, Ruth is with us as well. Good morning, Ruth. And I have spoken to the delivery drivers this morning. Well, we've messaged because Ruth has very, very kindly, well, Ruth did this lovely ring feeder over here, and she's very kindly got us another ring feeder for the girls with a little skirt on it to save wastage, and also some nets to go over the bales. And although the company said that it was going to be several weeks before it arrived, it's arriving this afternoon. Good morning, Simon. Right, let's head down to the girls, who fortunately are down in Longfield and not in the really boggy barn field.
Oh, they were in the barn field earlier.
Oh, were they?
Obviously
I'm
they've
sure.
moved across. I think I saw someone in the long field.
We'll see when we get down there. What is he eating?
The ivy.
Can you not eat ivy, Ice?
He says it's quite tasty.
I think we are going to have to put them a bale down or
Yeah, I
do the
think-
fencing in the other field.
They're getting a little bit.
We had quite a lot of rain last night. I don't know about all of you. But this track is getting muddier and muddier the more we go down it. Oh, good morning, Tamara. Are you joining us for coffee this morning? No, we've got Tamara on Greenbank Farm. Of course, she's happy for Ice to eat the ivy.
Of course she is.
So I did put your coffee in the cafetiere before we came down, and there is a blueberry muffin for you. Check me out chatting to my sister on a live YouTube.
Ready and waiting for coffee.
Oh, okay. Well, she could always go down and boil the kettle.
Hi, Joy.
Morning, Joy. Yes, we've got beasties in here. I can see one anyway.
I can see the top of one now.
Slippy. Oh, I can't turn. There we go.
There we go.
Good old Arthur.
Hi, Eve.
Oh, you see, this is why we need to get out of these fields for winter.
Oh, we have more water sounds. There's more water in their back now.
Say again.
We get more water
Yes,
sounds.
yes.
It's not as nice and gentle. So I'll just close the gate if I can. There we go. A lot more water. Girls!
I'm going to cover my microphone as I shout them.
Come on, girls! Yeah, I think someone's coming.
Come on!
Oh, here we go. We'll go a bit closer so we can see them coming over. Oh, yeah, I think that might be Skinny Innie. Oh, I forgot I can zoom. There we go.
Isn't that a beautiful sight?
I
Never get sick of
know.
it.
I've seen
Oh,
it.
here's Innie. Skinny Innie. Go on. Run.
Is it a little
Well,
bit
don't just
scary?
stop there, girls.
Well, it's very scary over here as well, obviously.
Yeah. Do you not want breakfast?
It's too scary.
Oh, here comes the rain.
Oh, there's you. Oh no, maybe not. Oh yes, it is.
That's slightly terrifying, Right, Smash. Hold on, where's Yodel? Yoda. I've got yours here. Yoda, here. Don't be mean to your sister. Here we go. Let's get you two in. No, Mabes. There you go. Go on down. Down. Ina. Come, sweetheart. Come on.
There we
Okay.
go. Oops, zoom out again. There we go.
Just
They
move
all
these apart a
have
little
their
bit.
food.
Come in, Mai.
So Spesh, Yolanda, Micah, Mabel, then Ina and Dow. This bit.
Some of their belly straps need tightening up, don't they?
We have another question from Tim.
Oh, okay.
Another Saturday morning question. In your opinion, which horse will benefit the most from the regular Hofmag sessions you will be able to do? You can only pick one.
Well, I think it's fair. Of all of them, the one who's going to get the most benefit is Nero,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But they're all going to benefit.
Yeah.
But we need to have enough hours in a day to
Yeah.
do them all. But we're getting quite good at doing a 20-minute session, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, a quick scan, focus on a particular area. So yes, any other mean questions, Tim, where you make me choose one horse?
Hi, Paul.
Let's have a look. No, it's fine. I don't mind any questions, to be honest. I can either answer them or I can't. Hello, Carol. Hi, Maria. They are all very gorgeous. Spesh doesn't have her rug on. Nor does Mabes.
You
Mabes,
actually-
don't pull faces at my.
No, you have actually finished. Look,
'Cause they're
Maeve,
both
you've got a
little on the
carrot.
tubby side,
Carrot.
so
Eat
it
that.
won't do them any harm to have to move around to keep a bit warmer. Yodel, very keen to get you on the Hofmag. We haven't been able to do that yet. Karen, no, Jubbers hasn't been Hofmagged yet.
No.
Do you reckon? I think his coat's probably 20 centimetres deep. You know.
I was about to say, at least.
We will give it a go. In fact, on my vlog that I posted last night, I actually kept out all the Hofmag sessions where I'd got video footage because I'd not had the chance to watch Frey's vlog, so I wasn't quite sure whether it was in there. Was the Nika Hofmag session in there?
No, so I dropped it to you. 'Cause
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Well, you said you were doing a Hofmag video.
Yeah, I am
thing.
going to do a Hofmag
So I
video.
dropped it to you.
But I've also got an orchard video to do, and I've got lots of others to do that I keep promising everyone I'm going to do, and then never get round to it. I really should stop sleeping at night. Oh, it's a little Spesh. And then I thought Hidda was being quite funny this morning, and I thought it would be really good to do a Life of Hidda video, just because he's hilarious. He didn't want to go on the walker this morning, but he wanted to chat to everyone. And then he just wandered around. He went up and saw Hoitzer, was kicking on his gate.
He likes to poo out, just do
He
one
does.
poo outside his gate.
That's just to mark his territory.
Yeah.
And then he went and decided to have a roll in the arena. Then he wandered off up into the woods. So, Yodel, don't be horrible. I just, you have all these ideas, Frey and I both have them, and you sort of think, oh, it'd be really cool to do a video on this or on that. But yeah, I think a Life of Hidda would be quite funny. Or we could just stick the GoPro to his head and let people follow him live round the yard on his weird
That
little
might work
antics.
now, as long as he doesn't. He could go up to the lodge.
Yeah, he could probably go
Just
up there.
as long as he doesn't go down the footpath.
Will Prince
be
get the
fine.
Hofmag? Everyone's going to get the Hofmag, trust me, Joy. So yes, Prince will definitely get a session. It's one of those things, we won't necessarily share everybody's every session. Do you know what I mean? Because otherwise we'll bore you all with how much we're sharing on one particular subject. But we will definitely get little bits of everybody and give you updates on how they're coping with it. But yeah, don't worry, everybody will get time on the Hofmag. Hi Cassidy, hi Karen. Anyway, they're all wandering off. How's Doubts and Skinny In doing? Dow's still got some left. We might have to up Dow's food soon because she tends to drop weight a little bit in the winter. I mean, they've still got a fair bit of grass out here, but there's way more, obviously, in their winter field, which they would usually be in by now. But at least the concreting will be starting, all the prep work will be starting this coming week. And then it will go down. David's on with the fencing, so I'm really, really hopeful that we'll be able to get them across by the beginning of December. Hi Monique. Hello PD3297. You've got two. Is that two Friesians or two horses? Anyway, bye you two. Bye Inna. Bye Dal. You off? We're going to check out everybody else's bowl first. There they go. Could you explain a little bit about the building you are contracting on the yard? Is that the building that we've put up for the girls? I was going to say I'll take you down there, but actually Frey, are you happy to turn Arthur around and go back down?
Yeah.
Because what I might do, rather than losing reception at the front of the building, is
go the other
walk
way,
through here. Is that
Yeah.
all right? And I'll meet you at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the building that you mean, you won't have time to tell us every second, not enough hours in the day, Tracy, and you need to sleep too. And occasionally I need to sleep.
Right.
I need to sleep just to clear my brain a little bit so that I don't get Alzheimer's like my mother. Because sleep is one of the most important things. Sleep and what you eat. Anyway, I'm going to take you up the long way round to the building, if that is building that you meant, Karen. So, sorry, it's just going to be me walking through the field for a minute, because whenever we go the other way, we tend to lose reception and then we lose the live. I'm going to climb this gate because it's not an easy fixing and it's a bit quicker. There we go. Let me have a read before I carry on. No, the building on your campus. I'm not quite sure. Oh, do you mean the Shippen? Oh, well, I've walked around here for nothing. No, it's not nothing. You get to see the girls turn out anyway. And as you can see, this is their... I'll go slower so it doesn't go all blurry. This is their winter outfield, and there's lots of grass in here. But obviously we've not been able to turn them out in here because obviously this is all under construction and it's open out onto the road at the moment, so you know, we could put some temporary fencing across here, which we may have to do if there's any more of a delay. Okay, Karen, you mean the Shippen, right. If we manage to stay live all the way up there, then I'll take you over to see that as well. Karen, did Bailey enjoy Halloween? He did. I think he did. He was a little bit down in the dumps last night when he got back, but he went trick-or-treating with his friends and came back with a bag full of goodies. He did all his own makeup. Sorry, and there's another question. I find it hard to read and walk, only because I didn't put my glasses on. Laura, what is HOFMAG? Sorry, I'm not familiar with that term. Sorry, I shouldn't actually call it HOFMAG. I should actually call it PEMF, Pulsed Electromagnetic Field Therapy. And it's basically, it increases the ATP in the body, and it helps the body heal and energizes the cells so that they can support recovery and aid with removing inflammation within the body, which is generally what causes pain. So it's basically a way of helping horses speed up recovery, injury, and just general overall wellness. So HOFMAG is actually the brand. I'm going to bring you through the barn and hope we don't lose reception. Look how cool this barn is. So by this time next week, this will all be prepared for the concreting. And hopefully by the end of the following week, it will be concreted. This will have wood chip in it. And all this groundwork will be getting finished off. Monique, it's lovely to have questions. I'm hoping that you're all still with me because I may lose reception here. if we do, I probably won't go live again up at the yard. Not right now, but if we can do one later, then I will do. But if Vodafone and the satellite signals are kind to us, then I'll keep this live all the way back up to the top and show you the Shippen. So I'm not getting any comments through now, so if you can still hear me, do you want to just give me some little likes or a comment or two? Happy for you, Tracy, that the converting would take place within some weeks.
Still have it.
So the mares would be sheltered before winter
These
arrived.
on the
Thank
gate.
you, the little love hearts. Oh, the satellites are being very kind to us today. Frey's managed to get Arthur down the track. It was the Shippen. So I had a walk for nothing, Frey. No, it wasn't for nothing.
Okay.
What have you found?
Another penny thing.
Oh, that one I need to throw back anymore. It's too well, or it needs the rust cleaning off it.
Right.
Audio is bad. Oh, okay. I wonder why, because I've got a microphone on.
Did it go
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit blurry?
It might have been
gone
just-
in and out?
Yeah, it might have just been while we were reconnecting. The clouds are opening. A little bit blue sky up there. Let's hope it stays. I can have a quick look at the Shippen. And then, sorry, I need my morning coffee, you know. It's one of the essentials in life. Hi, boy. I think you might all still be with us. I might just need a little bit of reassurance with some little hearts or some little smiley faces or thumbs up appearing on the screen. Otherwise, you know, if we don't know that you're there, then we end up talking to ourselves the whole time. And then we don't know what we've told you and we don't know what we haven't told you. Oh. Oh. That's our visitors in the house. Thank you. Right, I will pop out here. Thank you, Frey. See you in a sec. Do you want me to take your microphone?
Yeah.
There we go. Right, there we go. Right, so Shippen. Get some coffee. I will get some coffee, but I'll give you a quick look at the Shippen if I can get in there. So, roof. Michael and Ian have been putting all the main roof trusses in place. And I think the, are they called rafters? Oh, sorry. This is some of the insulation that looks like wind, it's blown away a little bit. So this is a new form of insulation that Michael has explained on another video. I'm not going to try and fix that back into place. But let's go out and have a look at, oh look, we've got a swimming pool. Look, our front room and kitchen is a swimming pool. It's quite deep. It's not supposed to be a swimming pool, but obviously there's nowhere for the water to go at the moment, which is why we need the roof on. But Michael's getting there. So out here, we've had the 4 guys here all week who've been doing an amazing job on stone facing it. Look how beautiful that is. What's a Shippen? This is part of the farm. It was always called the Shippen and the Dairy because it's where our great-grandfather used to milk all his cows. So attached to the back of the main farmhouse that we rent out to people wanting to have a breakaway, usually with friends or family. It's a 7-bedroom farmhouse. And this Shippen, I mean, I've been on the farm now 20 years. It's been sat derelict for all that time and was just crumbling away. So my big sister got planning permission for it to be converted into ancillary accommodation, which the planners actually agreed to, which was quite nice, but given that they've been very, very difficult and challenging to work with over the years and cost the family a lot of money, and it caused a lot of distress. But anyway, moving on, this is now being built and it's going to look like it's stood here forever. Michael has done an amazing job. He's pretty much done it single-handedly, but he has now got help in to do all this walling, all the stone facing. Monique, maybe when the Shippen would be all renovated, you may find another name for that beautiful building. Weird saying around you were living in a Shippen, a dairy room. I don't know, I quite like Shippen. The stones are going up quickly, and I do have it all on time lapse that I will share with you because it's really cool to watch. Thank you, Lorianne. But yeah, what a fantastic view from out of here. And this is like the little balcony area. So we'll be able to see the boys, but you can actually just see down to the boys now how wet their field gets at this time of year. And it's one of the main reasons why we wanted to do their turnout area last year, which you also very kindly helped us with. And that's just over there. So they've got their shelter and hard standing now, which before they were never able to get out of the mud and the wet. They still do go and stand down in these boggy bits here. And now the girls are going to have the same, although I had Jane Holden telling me that the boys area wasn't good enough now because the girls was so much better. But you know, to be fair, there are more of them. The girls outnumber the boys, two-legged and four-legged here. Anyway, let me take you back round onto the yard. Michael is amazing, and he knows it as well. But yeah, it's incredible what he's done around this farm. Look, there's our muck trailer. Emptied that this morning, it was rather full. And we've got all sorts of building materials here. Your house is in Burgundy. It's been built over a wine cellar too. That's perfect. Oh, how cool is that? Anyway, there's more building materials, roof slates. I think, are these the roof slates that are going on the Shippen? I think they are. Yes. So beautiful blue slate tiles for the roof. Not quite sure what that is. It looks like wood chip. Some more little blocks. Tomorrow can describe all building materials far better than I can. I'm not even going to try. Who have we got in the hay hole? We've got Annie and Hidda in the hay hole over there. And then we've got your rainbow boy, who I decided to put in the round pen day rather than up on the track. He's got his old rug on at the moment. Hello. Give everyone morning kisses. Nero. Cheeky boy. I sorted out your quick kick on your door last night, so you didn't wake me up in the early hours of the morning, kicking on your door. And just down there, we've got Bruno and Lucy, who are two more of our fantastic workaways over here, staying with us from Brazil at the moment, with Isis, who you might have seen on my other videos. And they have been such a great help. Helping with all the poo picking round the yard, round on the tracks, helping keep the yard all nice and neat and tidy. So they're staying in the static with Isis. Oh, careful little man. But yes, with so many tracks now and free reiners, it's really important to keep all the areas clear of all the poops, because otherwise it builds up and gets really messy. So we love having our workaway helpers. And I think it works both ways. There's the Niki Noodles. She's doing well. Had to order some more little screws for her plate in her foot. For those who don't know, she's got white line disease, so we have to protect her foot from any muck or mud. Maria, Prince looked really handsome yesterday in your video, so cute. Yeah, he looked quite wet and grubby this morning, but he is a handsome boy. I'm not quite sure where he is at the moment. He did disappear off with the girls earlier. Anyway, there's the noodles. Noodles. She's getting lots of extra feed at the moment because she had her tooth out in here, which Sam came to check on the other day. So she's still not particularly comfortable in her mouth and was dropping weight. So she's getting extra hard feed at the moment. So another big thank you to anybody who contributes the feeds off our wish list. It's a huge help. We're getting through quite a lot now, and obviously we get through a lot more in the winter. There's the wonderful Isis. Hello. There she is. Still doing stables. Always doing a beautiful tidy job. Look how neat and tidy that is.
It's really good now.
It is really good. Yeah. Molly will be very happy when she comes back that they haven't got too messy while she's away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's actually Ren and Annie, so I'm not quite sure where Hida is. Karen says beautiful work, Isis. Karen on here says beautiful work. And I love Isis because she's you're always smiling, you're always happy.
Thank you.
You like a little ray of sunshine on the yard every day. Laurie, you've just subscribed. First time to find your channel. Have loved and adored horses all my life. Yours are fabulous. Look forward to meeting them. And you're better. Did you have to do her teeth? Oh, well, thank you very much for subscribing. And I'm glad you've enjoyed the live today. You know, we have some quite random ones, but we just try to share life as it happens. In terms of Nika's teeth, if you look for the last... Oh, Nero's having a pee. I shouldn't really film that, should I? If you look for the last Friday video, then maybe I'll zoom in on his head so you don't have to watch him having a whittle. There we go. If you watch the last Friday video, it showed our vet Sam, who I was calling him Dr. Sam. That made him laugh. He extracted her tooth, and he's got another one to extract in the next month or so. So you can watch some of that on there if you're not too squeamish. Lorna, you're right, it is coffee time. I can hear the chinking of cups in the office. Tomorrow, Mr. JB is very hairy, but still a good table for Hoitzer. He is, and he collected a lot of Hoitzer's food the other day. Nero is very hydrated. He is. Anyway, I'm not quite sure where Tamara is, where she's commenting from. Maybe she's in the office. Let's go and have a look. No, she's not in here. Frey's doing the coffee duties. Oh, look, these are pictures. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. These are the pictures that our wonderful Jamie bought for us. Look, that's my mum smiling away at us.